Okay, I am back. We are at 1:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. And yes, when I'm done, I'll probably be up here until like maybe 3 or 4 in the morning. I'll go downstairs and take me a hot bath and then lay it down for a little bit. I do have to be somewhere by 12 tomorrow. I wanted to go to the farmer's market, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that. Okay, so in the mail today, I got my new book. I'm so excited. Trash, okay. Alright, so that's a bill. I might need that. Okay, so last year, you guys know I told y'all how I ordered the Leonie Dawson's. I ordered the diary planner, and I also ordered her life planner. And this year for Jade, for her curriculum, this is what I was using for her curriculum. Guys, again, Leonie Dawson stuff is so cute. I mean, it's just so colorful. Her planner is so colorful. It's just so cute. I absolutely love it. I just wish it was a little bit bigger for me. You know, like the month at a glance, I wish it was bigger. And the weekly, I wish this was bigger because I like to design my own, I like to decorate. And that's just not enough for me. So, but this is, you know, one of the reasons why I like Leonie Dawson is because it's so colorful. I really love art, and it's so colorful. It just makes me so happy, you know. And anyway, so I really love that. I love how simplistic it is, and how when you open it up, it's just beaming with color and just like makes you happy. So anyway, I ordered the my Shining 2017, the Shining year. She makes these for your whole year, for your life, and she also makes one for your business, okay? So this is really cute. You open it up and it covered my address, and it has like this book belongs to, and I just put some stickers there. But so it does have a lot of advertisement in the front that I really could do without. But if I had a book and I had all of these people who loved it and said all these great things, I would put that shit in front of my book too. Like, bitches, see how much people like me, okay? So, I mean, you know what? Hey, you did a good thing, so yeah, you should show it off. But I'm like, so many pages of it. So anyway, it kind of talks to you about how to use this workbook. So it kind of tells you like results you should see from using the workbook, okay? So it gives you all these reasons, like these are the results. From using this, these results you should have your bucket list being ticked off. You should improve your productivity. A tribe of wonderful, inspiring new friends, increase self-confidence. You know, so all of these things are things that you should achieve by the end of the year, or as you're moving towards the end of the year. Then it kind of tells you why it's so important to set and review your goals. And I think a lot of us forget that. I think a lot of us do. We get so involved in everyday life if we're mothers, fathers, husbands, wives. You know, we have to work, we got to take care of kids, we got to help them with homework. And, you know, when I take Jade to ballet, there's this mother there, and she's sitting there while her child's in ballet, and she's with her younger child. And her younger child, I don't know how old the kid is. I don't know, maybe like 7, I think. And they still have on their uniform from private school. And the mother's sitting there, like, you can see the mother is tired because she's been working all day and running around picking up kids, taking them back and forth. And she's trying to force her child to do homework. And the kid's just like, oh, I don't want to do this. My brain hurts. Like, you know, they've been in school for hours, and then they have to come home and do hours of homework. That's one of the reasons why I'm so glad that I homeschool, because they're just like, I don't want to do it, you know, and I just feel like she don't want to do it. But, you know, we get so tired by the time that she's done there, and they have to rush home and help them finish with their homework, make dinner, wash all the dishes, get them ready for bed, shower, get them ready for bed. If you got to do laundry, whatever you got to do. And then by the time you take a shower, you're already like half asleep before you even rinsed your hair. So who has time for this? Who has time to set shit for ourselves? But we need to make time. And what I like about this book is that it helps you to set those things. When you sit here and you look like, well, how do I do this? So it's a step by step. So for example, the very important 2016 closing ceremony, right? And then it has questions here like, when you look back on 2016, what do you immediately think of? Give it on paper and then you write it, okay? I'm not going to share because those are my personal thoughts. And then it says, what dreams came true during 2016? And then you fill that out. And then you turn the page and it's, again, what beautiful lessons did you learn during 2016? Remember, this is from last year. And then you fill in that. How do I know myself? I know myself more now because, and you fill that out. I was transformed this year by, and then boom, 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 you said what it was. So that's what I really like about this, that it asks you questions and then you're able to fill this out. And I'm one of those kind of people that like to do this. Like this one here is a book. This is a page of gratitude. Draw, write, illustrate, post pictures of everything you are grateful for in the life from 2016. Obviously, I'm not grateful for shit because I put nothing there. I was bad, guys. I'm going to tell you. I was bad in doing this. And I'm pretty on top of stuff. But I did bad. So anyway, that's why I'm like, this year I'm not going to do this. So look how beautiful it is. This is the beginning of 2017. Look how pretty this page. I mean, look at this page. You're like, oh my God, it's so cute. It is. It is so cute. Ooh, I'm so itchy, guys. I'm telling you, I'm so allergic to shit. So here, this is an example of how it asks you questions and you write in your answers, okay? So let me find the page. Where is the page of, there's a page here that I can tell you exactly what, here we go. The table of contents. This is Leonie Dawson. Picture over there. She has a YouTube channel, a Facebook page, all of the social media. And so this is the table of contents here. And it just says here, it says, warning, this workbook creates change. And it really does. How to use the workbook. So yeah, pages on that. Celebrated and released in 2016. The very important 2016 closing ceremony. My shining 2017, invoking the year ahead. My shining creativity. My shining soul. My shining mind. My shining relationship. My shining family. My shining body. My shining house. My shining travel and adventures. My shining finances. My shining community. My shining self-care. My shining support. My shining dreams, round it all up. My shining year, make my goals happen. And my shining notes. It's a lot of shiny. So let me just kind of show you. I'll pick one and just show you. Okay, so for example, my shining, what is this? Creativity. Okay, look how cute that is. Okay, so, and it says here, my creative goals for this year are, and then you write your goals, okay? Then she gives you here some ideas on how to be creative. So, creative possibilities. It says here, circle the ones you like to try this coming year, or you can color it in. So I colored mine in with little highlighters, because you guys know how I feel about coloring shit. So I colored all the ones that I thought that I might want to do, like write a book, my photography, paper making. But she gives you all these great ideas. So on this page, there's more like make a nature mobile. I wanted to make that, still haven't. Cooking class. Color me. Why do I think? Maybe the coloring books, but shit, not those crazy ones. I did buy 2 coloring books. that were witchy. One unicorn and one witchy. I colored one page. Knitting. I really want to learn how to knit a blanket. And then here you can add your own. So I said, working on my witchy planner and my book of shadows. Okay. And then here she gives you recommendation, like recommended resources for creativity. So these are books that she recommends that would help you with your creativity. Just in case like you don't have any. You're like, oh, well, let's check out this book. So she gives you the name of the book and the author. Okay. So then the next one is My Shining Soul. Look how cute this goddess is. Look how cute she is. Okay. So this right here, you would put my spiritual goals for 2017. So you would write what your spiritual goals are. And same thing. So here she gives you how do you want to nourish your soul this year? And I just colored in journaling, grounding my feet, working with my guides and my fairies. That's all that I had paint or colored. And then here she gives you some more book recommendations, okay? And so they kind of all go like that, like My Shining Mind. And then she has questions here that you would answer. And then there are more, some of them have a little more things to do. So that's what this whole book consisted of. Let me see if I can show y'all. See how colorful it is? So here, like, look at that little interracial couple. I just love that. Interracial couple. I love it. I love it. Oh, my face is itching. I'm itchy. This is like, how can you help your children thrive this year? Some family adventures we like to have. Some things we would like to create together. I mean, so it really just, it's so good. I like this one where it says My Shining Body. Look, chakras. I mean, this is so cute. This is like right up her alley. So then it kind of asks you like, what kind of foods will make your body shine this year? And you guys know I use like all my stickers and stuff. And then I like this. This is how my body feels right now, right? So you would fill out, this is like, you could put here like, ooh, I wish my boobs were up here instead of being down here. I'm just saying. Or, ooh, I don't like having jello arms. Or how come I gotta have big feet? You know what I mean? So you would write how your body feels. And then on the second page here, this is how my body feels at the end of the year. And then you put how it feels. You know, this is just giving you motivation to get inspired to do better. Oh, and I really like this one. This is for your house. So this one was like, how do I want my house to feel this year? And then I put in, so she gives you a little house here, and you fill out what you want. So I put new paint job, new carpet, new deck and paint, new fairy area. And then I put here, what are some things I could do to make it feel like that? And I put make my fairy area, new carpet, and all the areas that I wanted, remove the deck and have a paint job, things like that. How could I create that makes my, like, make my space one of my own? I said my new witchy room coming soon. Things like that. So you can mark the parts of your house here that you want to fix up. So like here, this was my witchy room. So I knew I had to create that. We redecorated Jade's room. Our bedroom. I wanted to put some new things in our bedroom. Right here, the classroom. You know, it's just, you can just make things that you want to do. If you want to buy all new, you know, appliances, whatever it is, you know. But I really, really enjoyed this. I wish I would have worked more in it. You can see here how I really did not take the time. Oh gosh, my face is so itchy. Guys, I have been breaking out severely with horrible things. Don't know. I'll make a video talking about that. But my face is always so itchy because of allergies. I like this. This year, I give my permission too. So you get these permission slips. And you can write in here what you want. Like, I ain't doing shit today. I have permission. Xerox these about 1,000 times. And then your mottos, like whatever you want to put, write those down. Everybody is so sick with allergies. Like everybody at the where were we? I went to the nail shop and they were all sick in there. And then today at the AT&T store, they were all sick too. So anyway, I like this part here where she has 100 things to do. 100 things to do in 2017. So you list 100 things that you want to do in the year. I only got 18, 19 things. So I was really ashamed that I did not fulfill everything. You know, this one right here, the list of things when everything sucks. Now you can cut this out and you can put this somewhere. So when you're having a shitty day and everything sucks, you can have a list of things, a list of things to do. Oh, a list of things to do when everything sucks. Like when everything sucks, what are you gonna do? Let's just go to the movies, or let's go to Bath and Body. Let's go buy a book. Something. When everything sucks in life, pick something. Right? My list to de-suckify. So you can cut that out and you can put that in your wallet. So when you want to go de-suckify yourself, those are things you can do. I think I'm going to have to go get me, go to my allergy doctor and start getting a shot because my Claritin isn't enough and I'm starting to break out in hives all over from just crazy things, guys. Okay, so here she gives you some brainstorming notes so you can write your own things, because I'm telling you, when you're doing this, you start feeling really inspired to do things. She tells you here how to create an everyday miracle jar, and she tells you how to make that. And then here, what kind of everyday miracles should I write? Okay, and that tells you what to put in your jar. And then a lot of these back here are, these are notes like, these are like support resources. Like she gives you a lot of notes, areas for notes to do that. And then more notes. All these back here, she gives you more notepads back here. So you can write your own notes. And then she gives you some graph paper in the very back. And then you get a little handy dandy pocket, a little folder. Isn't this super cute, guys? Okay, so then since I really did a horrible job by filling this out, I decided I'm going to try it again. I wish this had a spiral like this doesn't have a spiral like this one does. That's the only thing I see that's different. Is it smaller? Let's see. Oh, and it's actually smaller, look. But, okay, so what is this stuck to me? So this is for 2018. So far, this looks just like the one I just showed y'all. The paper feels different. That paper felt matte. This paper feels more shiny. But it's still super colorful. Let me just make sure. Shining Creativity. This is the same exact layout, except this is for 2018. Oh, I really like that they did this. They went ahead and put this side by side. What your body feels like now and then what it will feel like at the end of the year. I do like that. I got to sneeze. Yeah. This is exactly like, oh, my face. Okay. Do they have all those things in the front? Let's see. Yeah, she still has all of the advertisement in the front. Let's see. She also has an Oracle card thing in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh gosh, my face is so itchy. It's always itchy. Oh, I love this. Oh, sorry guys. My face is so itchy. I get really, like, my allergies are so bad, and in my whole face, like right here, it itches and it hurts. And so it itches. Oh, like, oh my God, you're a hot mess. This medicine bag is like, you can turn to this bag when you are running low on energy and you need some inspiration. Friends, books, self-comfort, activity, healing tools. So on here, you can write things that will help you. Okay? So if you need some inspiration, put an inspiration quote on there, or however you want to do it, but you can write it right on the medicine bag. So when you're having one of those days, you're like, oh, let me see, because today would have been a day for me to look in my bag, the way I was feeling. And then 100 things to do in 2018. Again, she has it all here. Let me see if I can find the Oracle right here. So this is really nice. So if you pull a card for yourself, so if you pull an Oracle card or tarot card for yourself, you can just put for each month what your month is. So you're going to pick one card for you for what you have to look forward to in that month, and then you can just write it here, either word for word or write keywords on here. If you don't do Oracle or tarot cards, you could like do your horoscope. If you follow your horoscope, you can just write your horoscope for the month, you know, like keywords. I think that's really cute. Yeah, this is really super cute. I'm really going to work in my book. Although, I will tell you, by just looking at them, this cost me $22, and this one was the same price. This one feels more meaty, if that's the word, like thicker, and this one feels a little bit lighter and thinner, but the paper feels different too. This one is very matte, and this one feels shiny and slick. But I can deal with shiny and slick, ain't no problem. But I really wish this would have had a binder. But I can't complain because I had a really good one last year and I didn't do shit for it. So, but I am going to work on this, and that's what I want to start working on. I just got this today, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on this now, and I'm going to work on this. I'm going to try to keep up with this because I'm not going to give up on this, because this will help me keep my goals straight on what I need to do, because by June I should be looking in here and seeing, where am I in June? What if I done any of the things, you know, have I practiced what I preach? Have I done anything? Like here, it says, what can I do to increase my income this year? And then what can I do to reduce expenses this year? So this is really good. How can I increase my income? And what can I do to reduce it? So you could do something like, I'm not going to go to Starbucks every day. I'm going to stop going to Starbucks every day. So right there, you're going to be saving $6 if you buy coffee. If you just buy coffee. If you buy coffee and something, then like 10 bucks. So then you say, you can put here, how you increase $10 a day by not going to Starbucks. So by stopping at Starbucks, you have increased $10 a day in your finances. Or, you know, you can just say, I'm not going to buy any more books till I read all the books that I have. No, but I'm just saying, you know, write that. You know, whatever it is that you do that you really don't need to buy, and you're going to do it, and you're going to save money. Just, you know, and then you can see, oh, I'm saving money. Put the money in a jar, and that way you can see, you can see it. For me, like if I'm saving money, I like to see it in a jar, because I'm like, I want to see that I'm accomplishing something. You know, because when you see on paper, you're like, oh, I'm only saving $8. But when you see that $8, you're like, whoa. Especially if it's all in hookah ones. You're like, hey. Money resources. Calculate your personal net worth. What am I worth? What could you do to make your community shine? What could you do to help the world change? There's not enough places for me to fill that up with. If you give to a charity, if you want to donate, and then it gives you community resources like sponsor a child, make a loan to someone in need. A loan, you might as well just give it because nobody pay you back. Sponsor an animal. Oh, yes. Plant trees. Oh, yes. Volunteer. Do random acts of kindness. Now, guys, a random act of kindness, if you do go to Starbucks, you should say, hey, how much is that person's coffee behind me? $5? I want to pay for it. Let me tell you, I've had people buy coffee for me, and when I go to pay, they're like, the person in front of you just paid for your coffee. Do you know how special I feel? I feel like I am the President of the United States. I feel so special. Like, oh my God, they bought me coffee. I do. I feel really, really special. And so then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pay for the coffee behind me. First, tell me how much it is. You know? So it's like, you know, I love something so simple. Or like during the winter time here when it's cold, because we're not used to the cold weather here in Texas. And I see that, especially on really cold days, I will go like buy a McDonald's and get like a couple of hot chocolates, and where I know there's some homeless people, and I'll pull up and just give them the hot chocolate, because that having that hot chocolate in their hands, keeping them warm. And what does it cost me but a couple of dollars? And when I used to get off of work in the morning, I used to go by this HEB to pick up food for my dogs. And there was always some homeless men just sitting there. And I would go by that McDonald's and I would pick them up two, what do you call those? Egg McMuffin combos. And I had like a juice, an Egg McMuffin, and a potato thing, a hash brown. And I paid less than $5 for that. And I give it to them. And they were so happy, you know. And just random acts of kindness like that, you know what I mean? Cook for a family member or an older person who needs it. Ask someone if they're okay. You know, how many times have we reached out to someone, just say, hey, how are you doing? You know, like, I love when people reach out to me. Like, sometimes I'll get inbox messages, and they'll be like, hey, Murphy, how are you doing? Or some people call me Gray. Hey, Gray, how are you doing? I love that. I love when people just randomly will ask me, how was your day? You know? Because it's like, wow, you really care? You know, I don't care if they're like, no, I don't. I'm just trying to be nice. Just a fact, you know? Like, I really love that. Anyway, so I ordered this. If you want to order this, I did go to Leonie Dawson's website, and they didn't have it. They said you have to go to Amazon and order it. So I went to Amazon and I got this for $21.95 or something like that. And I got it in a couple of days. And so I really, I really like it. I really like Leonie Dawson. She has, and you know what? Last year when I ordered this, well no, last year I ordered this and I ordered the planner. And then I got a wall calendar. The wall calendar was so pretty. I didn't need it because I didn't need it, but it was so cute. It was a big like poster one. But I just think if you are one of those people who really want to make some changes in your life and you don't know how, and you want to take one little step at a time, I really think life workbooks like this, if you don't want to get Leonie Dawson, there's a lot of other life workbooks, but what I like about hers, it's like idiot proof, okay? That's what I need. Give me idiot proof. Because when I say idiot proof, is because it's so simple. Everything is, I love to answer questions, and a lot of this is like questions, and this is questions about myself, you know, and like here, what does your body want more of this year? What does your body want less of this year? What kinds of activities will make your body shine this year? What kind of foods will make your body shine this year? You know, these are things that only you can answer. Everybody's answers will be completely different, and this is just for you. The area here for the family Look at our beautiful little family. I love that. This area here for our family, it has here, my family goals are. And it's really nice because if you are not closer to your family and you're like, you know what, this year I'm going to visit everyone in my family. You know, like, you know, once a month, I'm going to pick one or two family members, so I'm going to go visit with them. You know, whatever. Or I'm going to have dinner with my sister at least, you know, once every 2 weeks. Write goals down, you know, or whatever, make a phone call, you know, send a card. Hey, how you doing? Or, you know, because I started thinking about that one time and I was like, you know, I have 6 brothers and 1 sister. I'm very close with my sister and one of my brothers, but other than that, I really don't know what any of my other brothers do for a living. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do with their day. I don't know anything about what their kids do. You know, I don't know them. And I'm just like, this is my family. We were somewhere and I saw one of my brothers and I was like, wow, he got old. And I'm looking at him like, when did he get old? And it's because I haven't seen him. And he has grown to be an older man. And I missed so much of his life. So, you know, things like this really help me, you know, like setting some goals and things that I would like to do with my family. Even though most of them make me insane, but you know. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I was super happy to get it. And if you have your own business, she has my shining year for biz or something like that. You'll see. If you go on her website, you'll see it. And then you can also look for YouTube videos with Leonie Dawson. And then you can see, like, she does like a page by page. Because if I didn't show you enough, she literally goes like page by page, you know, and showing you every single page. So if that's what you want, then you should go see those videos, and she talks about everything in every single page. And then you can decide if this is best for you. Oh my God, I said I was going to be up here for a while, but I'm feeling a little tired. Yeah, sure, could go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, tomorrow or today, I have to go and get, I got a shelf for my daughter, and it's a really cute shelf too. It's really cute, and it has like all these little openings and stuff. Anyway, long story short, I have to go pick it up and then just put it in the garage. And then when my husband comes home in April, we'll pack it upstairs because I think it's kind of heavy. But for now, I think what I'm going to do for a little bit is I'm going to work on my planner. Because you guys know how much I love my planner. I do. I love my planner. My planner is very colorful too because, guys, we live in a very dark world right now. We sure do. You know, everybody's so hateful. This is for this coming week. Ooh, look at that. It's all gold. You know, because for January, it being, you know, New Year's and all. I just went through here and put some stickers on a few things, but my planner is very colorful. You know, I notice how people are so hateful to one another. Just on on Facebook, on these like community pages. We had a new Randall's grocery store open here, right? And when I passed by there today, I was leaving to go do something. Man, I think everybody in our little town was there. There was so many cars there. I'm like, it was a grand opening to a grocery store. What are we living in? What is that from Andy Griffin, where they live? I don't even know what little town that is that they live. Millbury? Hillbilly. Oh, Millbury? Mulberry. I can't remember. But the little town that they live in, I swear, I mean, yeah, we only have one Randall's here. It kind of is a big deal, but are you kidding me? And so anyway, there were some people talking about on the page, and one was talking about this, and then they just started fighting back and forth. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, why are y'all fighting over the grocery store? It's so dumb. Whatever. Anyway, I know y'all like, what? I think I'm going to go and take a bath. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to lay down and watch videos for a while. I really am tired. I've been taking Benadryl because I've been breaking out with stuff. I just found out recently that I'm allergic to Tide. I used some Febreze with Tide in it on the furniture. And because I normally use Gain. And they didn't have any, so I use Tide. It smells really good, but man, I broke out all in hives here and then on my arms. It was so bad. And then washed all the pillows and everything. And the other day I was like this on the armrest watching TV, and there was still some on the armrest, so obviously I couldn't wash that. And when I got up, I started itching. I had hives all over. You can still see like some of the scars. See some of the scars here? Yeah. And then I went to my daughter's house, and I'm allergic to cats. And one of the cats rubbed up against me, and look, broke out more hives. And those, I know I'm allergic to cats, and I'm allergic to dogs, so dander. And I go there, she's got 4 cats, and I'm like, oh my God, I take medicine before I go. And I'm just sitting there, I'm trying not to touch anything, like just like, you know, and the cats come both, like, they come all around me like, we are going to kill you slowly with our smell. I swear they know. I know they tag team like, it's your turn. And I was just sitting there like this, and I felt one brush against me, and I'm like, no. And sure enough, boom, boom, boom. Like before I even left, I had them all over. I have 2 here, and I got more up here. And I got one down here. And my eyes were like so red. I'm like, I have to go, Jazz. I cannot be here. Your cats are killing me. It's terrible. And then, I don't know. There's something else that I touched and it started breaking. I normally don't break out in such horrible hives like this, but lately I have been. So I've been taking Benadryl, and I think that's why I feel so sleepy, because I've been on it. So I think I'm just going to take a bath and put some more of the cream that feels so good and just lay down, because my body is telling me, bitch, you need to go to sleep. I'm sorry, I have such a potty mouth. But I'm going to go lay down for a little while, because I got to get up. I have to be somewhere by 12. And the way that I feel right now, I don't feel like going nowhere. I just want to stay in my pajamas all day and do absolutely nothing. Well, when I say absolutely nothing, I have some things up here that I want to do. But anyway, alright guys, so I hope y'all like my planner. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later. As always, love you all and blessed be.